Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet J Tarot. Today we have a cool pick a card reading. It's going to be how do women view you? So you could be watching this as any gender, by the way. You could be a woman watching a woman, you could be non-binary, you could be a man, it doesn't matter. You're welcome here. You could be watching this about a specific woman or lady on your mind, or you could be just watching this about women in general. Keep in mind, this is other people's perspectives. It does not make it the truth. It's just how people view you. Okay. And who knows, maybe you'll be surprised to hear what I have to say. So we got 3 cards here today. First card we have is this Knight of Cups for card number 1. Okay. Card number 2 is the Strength card. And last but not least, card number 3 is the Two of Cups. So you could choose more than one card. Like maybe you want to watch one about how your mom views you, how your bestie views you, how your girlfriend views you. I don't know. But yeah. I'll give you about 20 more seconds to choose your card, and then we're going to get started with group number 1. So card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. Okay, here we go. Let's get started with card number 1. Card number 1, welcome to your reading. Thanks for being here. Today we're going to be looking at how do women view you, or how does the woman on your mind view you, or how do the women on your mind view you. Okay, so this is subjective. Just because, it comes out a certain way doesn't mean that it's true or not true. This is just other people's perspective. So take it with a grain of salt, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah, I appreciate your presence and your being here, you beautiful human. Here we go. So, can you tap me in? Wait, actually, let's put this here. Okay. How do people view card number 1? First, we're going to start with some like shuffles here, and then we have some blind pulls as well. Uh-oh. Did y'all see that? Oh my goodness. The reason why I'm saying uh-oh is because I think only one card is flew. So we're going to take that one card that actually went over in this one as well. Hold on one second. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. It's actually 2 cards. It's actually 2 cards. So we're only going to take this one actually. If it was one, I would take it, but we're taking them one by one. We're going to take 3 cards from this deck. How do women view the viewer? How do women view the viewer as a person? Okay, this is not their feelings for you. I mean, I'm sure maybe their feelings will come out as we dive into how they view you, but this is you as a person first. Ooh. The Devil, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Some of y'all are a hustler. Some of you guys, that women view you as a hustler. Let's see. Meaning you probably got out the mud. Some of you guys, you may have gotten your money from illegal things or just from, I don't know. It's like giving me the energy of someone that gambles a lot, but you make money through it. Or maybe you have something that you do that you make money from. Or maybe they don't know where you get your money from. Or maybe you're a workaholic, but it works for you because you make a lot of money. Or maybe they think this is what you're going to be one day. Like, who knows? Let's see. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Wands. Ooh. Okay. How do women view card number 1? Our Knight of Cups, people. First card, the 6 of Cups. Oh, the 6 of Cups. Okay. Ooh, the World card. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. That's what I was getting. Like, y'all gonna have money one day, or you're gonna be stable. Maybe you already are. Women view you as a protector. It doesn't matter if you're a woman yourself. Like, women view you, like, for example, maybe your friends feel like you're a real one. Like, oh wait, let me move this down because there's a bit of a glare because we're using the golden foil tarot. But I feel like women view you as like a real one, like very genuine. They feel safe around you. Women feel safe around you. Women view you as someone who's very whole. Like, you accept your past, even if you have like a dark past, you accept it. You're very whole. You're very genuine. The 5 of Wands. You could be difficult, but worth it. This is how women view you. So this could be your friends. This could be anybody, really. I heard pain in my ass, but it's okay. So I don't know. I don't know what it is about you, but you just seem people from your past. They really, really, really miss you. You just seem really kind, accomplished. If you feel like you're not accomplished, maybe you're very humble. If you feel like you're not accomplished, maybe this is them saying that they think this is where you're gonna be. Like you're gonna be accomplished one day. Let me turn this. Why are the cards like that? Hold on. Is this straight or am I tripping? Like I can't. I can't. Okay. Yeah, those are my first vibes. What's the Five of Wands though? Yeah, y'all. Okay, another thing, dude. Though, what I was getting from like you being really real is like you're very direct. You're not afraid of a fight. You're not afraid of like saying what's on your mind at all. I'm hearing at all. So maybe you can be a bit demanding. Five of Swords. Oh, you're somebody that always has a nice comeback. Maybe people feel like you're genuine and kind, but you have like a nice playful banter at the same time. A cool sense of humor. That's what I'm getting. You seem cool, to be honest. Like I might feel a little nervous around you. I don't know why. But in a good way, like in a good way though. All right. That's cool. Let me see. Should I keep these out? Should I keep these cards out? No. Okay. All right. So if that sounds like you, keep watching. And if it doesn't sound like you, keep watching. I'm just playing. Anyway. Yeah. I feel like you're very kind, very compassionate. At least this is how women view you. Maybe you didn't know this, but this is how women view you. All right. So let's see. How else do they view card number 1? The Ring. Ooh, Chan. This is my world card, so it's interesting that you got it twice, but this is also the Ace of Wands in this particular deck. The number 25 and the number 7 may be significant to someone here, whether that is you have like Libra in your chart, or maybe those numbers are just significant to you. Maybe people feel like you're lucky, or they feel lucky to meet you, someone like you. This says promise and commitment, so people feel like you're trustworthy. You'd be a good partner. You'd be a loyal person. Something about deals here, or bets. It also says content and cycles. So let's see what that means. Let's see what that's about. I want there to be a glare. Okay, here we go. How do women view card number 1? Ooh, 9 of Cups. Luck. Is that what I was getting? Like some of y'all dead ass could like, I don't know. 9 of Cups is maybe some women view you as someone very happy, like very content with your life. Even if you don't feel that way, like this is how women view you. 5 of Pentacles, delays. Some of you guys, they may wonder if you're going to settle down. And if you're in a relationship, maybe they felt like, oh, I didn't know they were going to get into a relationship. Like I never thought they would get into one. Or maybe you're not quick to settle. You're not quick to just give someone a title. Something about earning it. King of Wands as well. Hella attractive, especially if you're a man. If you're a man, people find you very, if you're a man or you resonate with like being more comfortable in your masculine energy, even if you're a woman, like people find you very charming, very attractive. Like you get what you want, basically. It says the authority figure here. So, sorry, I'm listening. Look at his eyes. Is that why I was like, I might be a little nervous around you? Look at him. Look how he's looking. Like you can't tell if they're interested, if they're glaring, if they're upset, if this is just their face. But it's intriguing. Women view is intriguing. Okay, what else? Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. Okay. And Hand of Cards. Oh, interesting. So if you're, well, let me not say this. If you're watching this about like someone you're romantically interested in, whether you're a woman or a man, it doesn't matter, or whatever your gender is, it doesn't matter. You could come off like a player, a little bit like a player sometimes. You know how I was talking about gambling, and it literally says gambling on this card. I cannot make that up. It literally says that. You come off like you don't say everything all at once. You take a while. You take a while. Whether that is you take a while to open up, you take a while to take people seriously. You take a while to show your hand. I don't know, but women see you as someone who can take risks, but at the same time, like you're different. Like you're different. This could be someone that you're no longer with. They could say that they felt lucky to have been with you during that time at any point, like because they don't know what to expect from you. You do what you want. So some of you guys, romantic partners, they feel like maybe sometimes they feel like you play too many games, or if you feel like someone's playing too many games with you, you will just stop talking to them. You'll give them silent treatment. You may even abandon them and just leave for your own happiness. So people feel like maybe it might take you a while, but eventually you will leave or do what's best for you. But at the same time, you're very charming. So that's kind of interesting. This is particularly women that you've dated or women that are interested in you. Some of you guys maybe, yeah. Okay, what else? Proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. Yang. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. These are masculine signs, by the way. So that's why I was like, you guys, you women view you as someone who's more comfortable in your masculine energy. Whether or not that's the truth, it doesn't matter. But this is how they view you. Libra. This is another masculine sign. You don't have to have Libra. But I did say some of you guys may have Libra in your chart because I'm seeing 25, and 2 + 5 is 7. But you don't have to have that in your chart. Again, this says consideration, fairness, and harmony. Yeah, so I do feel like you're a good person. Women feel like you're a good person as well. But at the same time, it's like, I don't feel like this group settles at all. Women don't view you as someone that's going to settle. They view you as someone who's fair, though. Like, you'd be a good boss. You would be a good person to be in charge because you want people to get along. Women view you as someone that wants people to get along, but you also want people to be themselves because you're going to be yourself. For others of you, though, hold on. Some of you guys, people feel like you're a people pleaser, though. Like maybe you try to please, I don't know if this is older people, or maybe you do certain things because you're a boss or because of your position or something like that. Some people may feel like you have like a face that you put on sometimes. Women may feel like this, like you have different personality depending on who you're with. Not saying that you're not genuine, though. It's just something that they notice. Whether that is, like I said, you don't show all parts of yourself. You may have a hard time opening up with certain people. Women may notice this, that depending on who you're with, whether it's with your friends, romantic partners, or whatever, but there's different sides of you that come out. So you're kind of like a chameleon, but at the same time, you're yourself. So it's kind of interesting. They're interesting, like I was saying earlier, like a bit intriguing. What else? Ooh, the High Priestess, inner voice. Okay. So women that actually know you, they know that you're not selfish, that you actually do things because you know they're going to work out. Like there could be some people that say you're selfish or you do certain things just because you want to do them, but I feel like people that actually know you, they understand that you do things because you have this sort of like calling, even if that is you have to break up with somebody or you have to stop being friends with somebody because like it's like you may say I did it because I wanted to, but women that actually know you know that you do this because there's a reason to it. Like there's a deep reason to the reason why you do, like there's a deep reasoning as to why you do things, even if they can't see it. This is something very if you want to call it intuitive, you can, but some people don't label themselves as intuitive. So, call it what you want. Ooh, okay. Page of Swords. Some of you guys, some people may think that you care a little bit too much about what people think. And that's when this is when this side of you comes out. So there's two sides of you. There's a side of you where you do whatever the hell you want. You just keep going, you keep moving, and you listen to this voice. But there's another side of you sometimes where you may drive yourself a bit crazy trying to please everyone because you're very kind. So women see this in you. So maybe when you end up leaving people or something like that, eventually you have to. Okay, what else? Death card, as I say that. Very intense. You're very intense. If you're watching this about it like a woman that's been with you physically, you're very hot to them. You're very hot. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom out. 1, 2, 3. The reason why I count is because sometimes that can be like a bit alarming to see that in a reading, like when someone's zooming out the camera like that. So I try to count down now. Okay, death card. It's interesting because we have the death card and the inner voice here. So I don't know if you have 12th house or 8th house placements. You don't have to, but I'm kind of getting that. Like there's an intensity to you. I feel like people know not to mess with you, like not to play with you. You're not to be played with. Anyone that plays with you is definitely going to get their karma. Women see this. Page of Pentacles. Aww. So you have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. You're the type of person that doesn't speak unless you have something like real to say. What I mean by that is like, I don't know if you guys ever, I don't know if this is just like a black family thing or whatever, but like there's this thing that black families will say sometimes where it's like, don't speak unless you're spoken to. So you could be that, where and maybe it doesn't always come off as shy, even if you are shy, but sometimes it's more of like, you only speak if you have something to say. Some of you guys though, you could be a good networker. Some women might see you as a good networker, whether or not you believe you're this way. It's like you have a way about you to get people to like you. Like you're a very likable person. That's what people would say about you, that you're very likable. You have an energy to you, but it's like kind of quiet. Like you don't have to be the most out there person. Maybe you are, but I'm not really getting that with this group. There's something different about this group where it's like as you get to know you, they see more. And it's like even if they know you, there's still more to you. Like you don't tell everyone everything about you. There are some things that you just keep to yourself. And I'm not saying that there's no one in this world that knows everything about you, but women in particular, like this is something they notice. Maybe even your friends notice this about you, that you like to keep some things for yourself. You're not afraid to be alone, but I feel like for some of you guys, you're never really alone. Whether that is you have a job where you have to be with other people, or you have a big family, or people like you, but you'd rather be alone. I don't know what it is, but there's something about you that's sometimes a bit quiet, sometimes a bit mysterious, sometimes a bit sexy. Like I think women find you to be sexy. It does not matter your gender, by the way, and it doesn't even matter if you're interested in women. Like for example, like there are some women that can say that, like, damn, look at her, like, or look at him, like, look at that. Like it's just that's kind of what I'm getting. There's an allure to you. Women feel like you would like for example, if someone sees you in a relationship, they may wonder, like, damn, like how did they get them? Like how did they pull them? Just because of the way you act. Like how did that even start? Like people are very curious about you. I feel like women would say that you are curious as well. There's something about your mind where it's like you need to know every little thing about something. Like you dive deep. You're a deep diver. You understand people. I feel like you deeply understand the way people work. And you watch people, you notice people's patterns, but you also use this like you use this in a good way though. Like people, women are not saying this and thinking you're evil. It's actually the opposite, where it's kind of like I heard serene. I don't know why that came through. The word serene, or maybe that's a name. Um, it's like a sixth sense. You have like a sixth sense here. Like you could get through the matrix, like something like that. Like women just view you like this. Very nice energy. Like there's something about the way you express yourself, even if it's quiet, or even if you don't express yourself at all. Like you don't even care. In this group, like maybe you don't care to be understood, but deep down you do. But like outwardly, like you look like you don't really care. Um, Outwardly you look like you're good where you're at. Outwardly you look like you're not going to say too much. This group, you feel like you're not going to say too much. Well, I'm not saying you can't be an extrovert. I'm not saying that at all. But it's like even some people, that are really happy, and they make a lot of people laugh, like the class clown. You don't really know too much about the class clown's life. You just know that they're hella funny. And I'm not saying you're the class clown. I'm just saying, even if you are an extrovert or you're more outwardly spoken, there's something about you where it's like people don't know. Some of you guys, people have no idea if you're single or not. Women cannot tell if you're single or not. And I don't think it's because you're friendly. Some of you guys, you're flirty though. Like maybe you're a bit flirty, but I don't know if I would call it as flirty. I think you're just charming. I think you're charming. I think you're charming, honestly. With the Page of Pentacles, I hearing started from the bottom, now we're here. So there's something about you, whether this is what you're on, like you started from the bottom and now you're doing good for yourself, or they think this is where you're going to be. Maybe sometimes they feel like you may get in your own way. I feel like women that are close to you think this. Women that are close to you think that sometimes you can overthink things. But at the same time, there's something about you, so you just know how things work. Like I'm envisioning someone that as a child could like take a pen apart or take a robot apart or take something apart, like a phone apart or whatever, and then rebuild it just to know how it works. Or read this book and then reread it and reread it and just to know the ins and out of it. Or I don't know, like you could build furniture without even really needing to like read the instructions, or do a puzzle without even really needing to look at the photo like a bunch. Like there's just something about the way your mind works. It's just kind of amazing. Because on the outside, it's like people don't know what you're thinking. Like they don't know that all of this is happening inside your head. You're very hard to read. In this group, you're hard to read. Women feel like you're hard to read, but that's what makes you so intriguing. So either this is the woman on your mind or women in general. But that's what I'm getting for this group. I actually like this though. I think that's kind of cool. I think it's cool. Women think you're cool in this group. You come off as like, I want to know more about them. When are they going to tell me more about them? Like, when am I going to hear this? Oh, you did that last week? I didn't even know you were into that. Like, that sort of thing. Like, there's just something kind of surprising about you, but not in your face. And I think that's really dope. So, if that resonated, give it a like. I love you. Thanks for being here. If you're going to stay for another group, maybe you can watch the other card for how a specific woman views you or how a different woman views you or something like that. But yeah, I hope that resonated. The next one that we'll do like this will be how men view you. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to take these cards up. I almost don't want to take them up, like, because this is just so like, ooh, I like it. Like, I don't know. Like, I would want to be your friend. I feel like a lot of people will want to be your friend. Maybe you're like, I'm good. But I don't know. There's something about you that just seems very charming. And you know what it is? I think that if you're a woman watching, there could be some women that think you're fake as hell or try to say that you're, this really bothers me. It really bothers me, but I have to say it because I'm feeling it. If you're a woman watching, there could be some women that try to talk about you like in a certain way. Screw them, to be honest. And I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean when I say that. But screw them, to be honest. You're not like, I don't think you try to be different. I think you just are. I think you just are. And some women might be jealous of you, but that's not your problem. Not your problem at all. Okay, so let's move on. Great energy. Here we go. Let's move on to the next group and see what comes out. That was lovely. I hope all the groups are like that. I hope they're all like that. Ooh, damn. Oh my God. You guys. I keep dropping the deck, but let me be clear. This particular deck, it's a gold foil deck, and if you look at it, like, I don't know if you can hear. Can you hear this? This is how smooth the deck is. They just slip and slide. Let me see if I can pick it up before we start the next group. Get a sip of water if you need it. I'm so sick. Why did I just do that? Oh my God. I don't know if the next group is a bit clumsy. Shit, that might be my group. I don't know if I'm going to choose a group for this, though. I don't always choose a group for my readings just because I feel like I like to remain like non-biased, you know? Like I want these to resonate with everyone, like not just me, but I also feel like I can relate to my collective, like the people that come to my readings as well. So I don't know. I might just do this reading for you. I do my own personals, or I have other readers that I watch for myself. But hold on now. I got to pick up the damn cards. I'm so upset. I can't believe. I feel like I just embarrassed myself and you can't even see what I did. Oh my God. Okay. And I'm saying that because that's literally the second time I've done this in this reading alone. Okay, we're going to get started though, because I picked them all up now. I'm hearing this song by, what's his name? MKTO. And is that Flo Rida? Troublemaker? Where he goes, you're a troublemaker. And then the beat drops. Ding, 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 ding. Anyway, here we go. We're going to get started with card number 2 now. Don't mind me. Card number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Strength card. So we're going to be looking at how women view you. This can be women in general or a specific woman on your mind. Does not matter. Thanks for being here. So how do women view? Oh, and I wanted to say as well, anything that comes out is subjective. Okay, so this does not mean this is who you are. It's just how women view you. Okay, so let's go. Oop. My light is like dimming, and then this is the first time this light has ever done that. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it just started like kind of flickering. So I don't know if there's something about you. I'm seeing the Tower card. You're a force to be reckoned with. This group, you're a force to be reckoned with. Can I get 3 cards? How do women view card number 2? How do women or the woman on card number 2's mind view them? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm hearing this song, Take Care by SZA and Dram, Dram, where she says, I'll take care of you, I will, even if you got a man now. Damn. Okay. Uh-oh. And he says, can I take care of you? Damn. All right, let's see. How do women view card number 2? The Judgment card. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles to the Judgment card. Okay. That's what I was getting. You're forced to be reckoned with. With the Judgment card coming out, like, don't even try it. I'm hearing So you could be a bit strong, demanding. Even if you don't view yourself this way, this is how women view you. Regardless of your gender. I have to say that, Sometimes people be like, what do you mean? It doesn't matter. And everyone is welcome here on my channel. Like, you could be watching this about women and you're interested in women. I don't care. Whatever goes. And don't come in my comments hating if you're not open to that. Like, get out of here. Anyway, like it before you go, though. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, I like that. It's always hearing, I'll take care of you. Of service. 3 of Cups. Oh. Your friends, particularly your woman friends, really like you. Like, they really feel like you're super special. You feel very special, very uplifting. You're the type of person to really encourage the people around you. This is how women view you, as very encouraging. You're very intelligent. You could be a people watcher, meaning you can take one look at a friend group and know who's the leader, know who has this secret, know who secretly does not like the 5th bestie in the group. You could take one look at like a family and just know who's the older sibling, who's the youngest, that sort of thing. Like, there's something about you where you can kind of read people. I think that's how women view you, as someone who can read people very well. But there's also a fun side to you. So I'm hearing work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. But this might be a secret. This could be something that you don't tell so many people. Maybe you let loose in a certain way. To me, this feels fun. To me, this is someone that I would have a lot of fun with, because I know you're serious, but at the same time, like, you're cool. With the Judgment card, though, you're pretty intense, but in a different way. I think some women, though, they might think that you're judging them. Some women might feel that you're a bit judgy. That's not to say that you are. I think this is just the way you appear on the outside. Some women think that you're reserved, like you're reserved. You let people come to you. It can be hard to get in your inner circle. Some women feel like it's hard to get in your inner circle. You have a lot to say, whether that is you're uplifting people or you see someone effing up and you're like, you need to get it together. But you always have a lot to say. Whether you're sharing it or not, I don't know, but it does feel like you share it. Or maybe this is just the specific person on your mind that sees this in you. Maybe not every woman sees this, but there is a specific woman I'm hearing that feels like you always have a lot to say. You're the type of person to, like, for example, if you want to tell someone that they're effing up, you'll start it with a compliment. You'll start it with, I really like that you did this, but girl, blah, 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 or but boy, blah, 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 like that sort of thing. This is how women view you. There's something about you that's a bit funny, but funny in a different way. Like, you could be a bit awkward. Maybe you. Six of Wands. To the Page of Swords. Oh. Women gossip about you. If this is a woman gossip about you because of your demeanor. Honestly, screw them. But I feel like this group, you get gossiped about. Women talk about you. I don't know why. Maybe their lives are really boring compared to yours. I don't know. especially if these women don't like what they do for work or something like that. But I feel like women want to know what you're doing. Women want to know what you're doing. And they may even try to tell people that you fish for compliments or something like that. I feel like this group, you get complimented a lot. Like you actually, and it doesn't even matter if you're a woman watching. It doesn't matter if you're a woman watching. Women in particular, they talk about you. Whether it is they're talking about what you do for work, they're talking about your friends, they're talking about what you do for fun. There's something about you. It's not secretive though. It's different than the other groups. It's more of a I heard I'm worrying about me and mine's. My circle is small as hell, but I have a hell of followers. You could have people that try to do what you do, but they can't do what you do. So they're curious about you. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. But I also feel like I feel like there's some women though that actually think that you're a very kind and gentle, like nurturing person, but not in like a Queen of Cups way. A Queen of Cups is more like passive, sometimes a bit like soft. I'm not saying the Queen of Pentacles isn't soft, but it's more of a like you don't beat around the bush. I feel like in this group you don't beat around the bush. Yeah, people like this about you. People actually like this about you. It's different. It's a different energy. It's a different sort of intensity. Like how can I explain this? Let me try and think of someone I met like this. Um I had a friend like this actually. She was a Capricorn, and people talked a lot about her, to be honest. And she was actually very, very, very fun and very nice, but she did not hold her tongue at all, actually. And I think people just wanted to see what they wanted to see in her, which is actually very special. Very special. Had her own past, had her own story to her. You definitely have a story. Women think you have a story to you. Um, and even another male friend that I had was the same way. Like I could tell that they were a really great friend. They were a mutual friend. They were a roommate of someone of mine. Like they were a roommate of a friend of mine's, and we would only hang out in our friend group though. Like I didn't really talk to them outside of the friend group. We would hang out and we would have our game nights and stuff. We would play poker, we play spades and stuff, and it was hella fun, hella fun. I really liked them, but I didn't really know too much about their family. I didn't really know too much about the way they grew up, unless they wanted to tell me. It's like that sort of thing. But if they wanted to talk about the world, they wanted to talk about their view on politics, or like the way, like as giving someone when you go to the store and the way that they set up like the store, like you're the type to be like, why would they set the store up like this? Like it would make more sense for them to put this there because then the customers would get this. It's like sort of like that, where like you have a lot of common sense, but at the same time, it's like you're very smart. Like you can give people advice on how to manage themselves, market themselves, respect themselves. Like it's that sort of energy that I'm getting from this. And I know this is like a long energy check, but I'm just pulling all of this from you. Like this is how woman or the woman on your mind views you. But maybe you keep these things to yourself. Maybe only your friends hear this. Maybe only certain people hear you talk about things this way. But it doesn't feel judgy. I feel like if there's someone that is critical of themselves and they hear you say things like that, they'll think you're a hater, or they'll think you're a certain type of way, that you want to be this way, but you're actually the opposite. You're actually very uplifting. So this could be someone that people take your things you say the wrong way. But people that take the things you say the wrong way, I feel like those people actually have some inner work to do. You know what I mean? Because you don't have to take everything. I feel like some people take the shit you say too seriously in this group. You don't mean any harm by it. You actually want to help. I feel like you're someone that actually likes to help. But let's see. Let's see what cards come out. Keep in mind, anything that comes out in this is subjective. It doesn't mean that it's true. It's just how some woman or the woman on your mind may view you. Okay, here we go. First card. The Tower. Didn't I say I was seeing the Tower? Was that this group? I was like, you're like a force. Like there's something about you. And here it is. The literal Tower in a whole different deck. And what's crazy about this one, in this deck, this is the Six of Swords and the number 19. I don't know if you can see that because like this is one of those cards where if you turn it a certain way, you start to see the words different. But it says number 19. So whether the number 19 or the number 10 is significant here. But this says isolation, government, ego, authority. It also says loudness and official building. So let's see. Let's see how that connects. First card, Nine of Swords, worries. Aww. Aww. You guys could be a bit like picky. You can be very particular. Y'all might be neurodivergent in this group. And I'm not insulting you. Like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I work with neurodivergent people, so I love that. But you might be neurodivergent. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. You worry a lot about the people you care about. Women see this. That you worry a lot about your family, the people you care about, the people you love. Exactly. Four of Wands. Planning. You have a big future ahead of you. Some of you guys, you worry a lot about your future. You stress a lot about your future. Women see this. Whether or not you even share it, people see this. So I don't know if you're fidgety, if you have, some of you guys might have a disorder. Some of you guys might be an insomniac. I don't know who would know that, like what woman would know that about you, but you might be an insomniac. You may get your best work done at nighttime or something like that. Or some of y'all could be rich, or you may have a nice house, or maybe you've always dreamed of having a nice house. Some women might see that. Like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because some people that may resonate for them and maybe not for you. Maybe you're like, I live in a small apartment, I love it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. What else? Ooh, engagement ring. What else? Self-indulgence. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter your gender. People that you dated, they feel like you should appreciate yourself more. People that you dated feel like you should appreciate yourself more. Maybe this is something you're working on. Maybe people that you've dated see that you do a lot for your family and for your loved ones, but maybe you don't get that in return. Shadow work is coming through here. Maybe this is something you've already done. Maybe women see this, that this is something you've already done. Started appreciating yourself more, started loving yourself more. People that you've dated or people that you're dating currently, it doesn't matter. They think you're a catch. You're loyal. You come off as someone very loyal, but you may not trust easily. You're a very loyal person, but I don't know if you necessarily believe that other people are loyal with you. This could be a worry of yours. You may sell yourself short sometimes. You may feel like women may think that or particularly people that you've dated, regardless of your gender, they may think that you have a fear of commitment, or you never really think that someone is serious about you when they are. Like they're dead serious about you. I'm hearing dead serious. So maybe they feel like this is something you may need to work on. Okay. This could be someone that could be a specific message from someone that you dated in the past though. I don't know if that's still happening now. Let's see what else. Taurus. Trust, patience, and sensuality. You seem like someone that likes the finer things in life, or you deserve the finer things in life. I think that's what I was hearing. Take care of you. I don't know if someone wants to take care of you or you take care of people very well. It could be both though. Some people may feel really taken care of by you and they wonder how they can return the favor. While others of you, maybe people feel really safe with you. You feel very sensual, like whether that is you like nice threads, you like comfortable clothes, you have a natural beauty to you, you're very trustworthy. You're extremely patient in this group, very patient, especially with your goals. I think people see that. But you may start worrying at the same time. In this group, I think you have a silly side too, though. I don't know why I just heard that. You could have a silly side. Mars. Move forward and defend the self. You don't let anybody play about you, though. Like, if you really have to, you will defend yourself. You will fight. You will, poke out your chest or do what you need to do. But I feel like this is not something you do generally. I think some women may see you as aggressive, but I don't think that's really the case. I don't think you're actually an aggressive person. I think that you come... You know what I just heard? Some women in particular, they may try to say you're a bully or they may describe you as a bully, but I don't think it's that at all. Especially if you actually have Taurus in your chart. I don't think it's that at all. You don't have to have Taurus in your chart. I think it's more of a You're like the type of person that will be like, if you don't eat right now, if you don't eat right now, I'm gonna come get you, like that sort of thing. Like where you just like you force people to take care of themselves. Like you do not let people coast, whether that is you need to do your homework or you need to go call that person or you need to do this. Like it's kind of like that. Like I think that you may get anxious sometimes and try and get people to like do things, or maybe this is just how some women view you, or a particular person views you. I don't know, but that's kind of like coming through here. Some women though, they think that you take your sweet time with things though. Like maybe take a long time to get ready, even if you're a man. um, but I think other women feel protected around you, especially if this is a man watching. Some women think you can fight. Either you can or you can't. I don't know, but some women think you can fight. Like you could throw hands if you needed to. Damn, I feel bad though, because some of you guys, maybe you needed to do this when you were younger. Like maybe you needed to. Maybe people always tried to bully you. Maybe you've been bullied in the friend group before or something like that. Let me see. As I say that, here's the devil card. Conditioning. You're hot as hell. You're hot as hell. You're a hard worker. I think you may stress yourself out when it comes to work, though. Some of you guys, you may procrastinate when it comes to work, but you'll know if that's your situation. Ooh, Seven of Swords politics. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Some of you guys, this isn't giving that you're an untrustworthy person. This is giving that you would rather close yourself off and protect yourself than to get caught up with a snake or get caught up with someone that's just going to use you. I feel like you've been used before in this group. Women see this. So maybe this is why maybe someone that you've dated in the past, or someone in the past, or a woman in particular is coming through here saying that you may sell yourself short sometimes. Maybe there was a time where you needed to be this way, but I don't know if you still need to be this way. Who knows? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Knight of Swords, yeah. Always got something to say. Smart ass. Your words can kill though, to be honest. You could cut somebody with your tongue. You have a sharp tongue in this group. You may not even realize it. That's why I said some of you guys might be neurodivergent. Some of the things you say, particularly women, feel like some of the things you say is like you can cut deep. You might not even throw hands. You might be the type of person to really hurt somebody just with your words, period. Poop. You may have little sayings about you that you say all the time. Like one door closes, another door opens, blessings, or something like that. Like, I don't know if there's something you say every time you enter a room, like, what's up, y'all? Or I don't know, like, it's just something about you. There's one thing in particular that somebody or a particular woman in mind remembers you for saying this all the time. And it runs through their head. In this group, I feel like some of you guys, your bad habit may be the shit you say. you may have word vomit sometimes. Women see this. Tell me about this card. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles twice. Damn, y'all got the 10 of Pentacles twice. Some of y'all might be a scammer. Like low key though. Maybe some women think you're low key like a. Okay. This is only for like a. How can I say that? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Some of y'all, if this is a woman, there could be a particular woman, or maybe a few women in mind that think you might be a gold digger. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. But you're not. You're not, though. You're not. I mean, you'll know if you are. But shit, who knows? And on the other hand, some of y'all, like, let's say if this is a man. Oh, you know what I heard? Oh, it's Mrs. Theo, girl. Damn, some of y'all, it's crazy though, because I feel like you worry people are gonna cheat on you, but women in particular wonder if you're cheating on them. Like if you're gonna cheat on them, if you're loyal on them. But I do feel like you're a loyal person. So I don't know where this is coming from. Maybe this is like a particular situation you've had. Like maybe this is a specific person coming through here. I don't know. But you're a catch. There's a particular woman in mind that keeps you in mind though, that actually wants to be with you. But you may not trust them. I don't know why. But there could be a woman that you don't trust. Women feel like they have to watch out with you. Like I don't know why, but some women feel like they need to watch their back with you. Like they need to watch their man around you. Yeah, y'all could be really fine. I feel like in this group, if you're a woman, like people may try and say shit like, "Oh, that's not real." Like even if it is real, like people may try and drone on you. Like I don't know why. What I mean by that is like some women try to say that you're not authentic, or that the shit you have, like, or the things you say is like not real, but it is real. You're real. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if this is like a hater. Maybe you know that you have haters that do shit like this or say stuff like this. It feels like a hater. This feels like a hater. Or someone that needs help. I don't know. Some of you guys maybe wouldn't feel like your family. These are the snakes. Maybe there's a particular woman that you know, that maybe this is like a woman you're close to or something like that. Maybe a friend or something. They feel like your family's snakes. Your family has liars, or that you lied to your family about something, whether you have a big secret that they wouldn't accept or something like that. But that's coming through. That part doesn't feel bad though. That part feels like something you may have shared with them. So take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But somebody might resonate with that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for this group. It's different than the other ones, but well, actually, I mean, I don't know about the third group. I haven't done that one yet, but that's what I'm getting. So what else can I say? Yep. Yo, there's a particular woman in mind where your voice is sexy to them. I don't know why that's coming through. There's a particular woman in mind that feels like you have a sexy voice. You have a nice voice. You're a charmer, but in a different way. Almost like a charmer, like, damn, I have to watch out for them. And I don't know why they're getting this from you. I don't know why they're getting this. Like, me. I feel like in this group, women are jealous of you. There are some women that are actually jealous of you. They're probably not even in your life anymore. So don't worry about it. But I feel like in this group, I'm hearing just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You've probably been through quite a lot in this group. There are some women that see this in you, that you've been through a lot. I don't know your past, I don't know your family life or whatever, but some of y'all may have been betrayed by family. Maybe a woman in particular knows this. Maybe your father. I don't know why the father is coming through here. In this particular group, it feels like you're more comfortable in your masculine energy. Like in this group in particular. So I don't know why that is. But women in particular, when they think of this person, whoever is watching, you're more comfortable in your masculine energy. And even if you're a man watching, like this could kind of be the wrong, like taken negatively. Like for example, maybe your partner, like if you're a man watching, maybe your partner wishes that they could get a softer side of you. You don't even have to be a man. Like, because there are some men where they're in a relationship with their woman and they're like, damn, I wish they would let me help them. Like, let me take care of them. Like, let me do this. But you don't trust easily. Like, you don't open up easily. You don't let your guard down easily. You worry all the time. You stress all the time in this group. Is that how women view you? You may have a wall up. You could be a bit stubborn sometimes, but it's like they know you're real at the same time. It's like sometimes it really works. Sometimes it's really helpful, but other times I feel like when people actually care for you, it may get in the way. This is how someone may view you. So that's what I'm getting. Hopefully that resonated. And of course, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a subjective view. Doesn't mean that this is who you are. But some of you guys, maybe some women feel like you accuse them of things. If you don't resonate with you being the one that does these things, maybe some women are coming through saying that they feel like they have to be on guard with you because of the things you say or something like that. So, take a resonate, see what doesn't. But I feel like you're a good person. I feel like there's at least one woman right now, even if you are a woman yourself, that's interested in you, whether that be as a friend or they just want to get to know you, but they don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to get in your circle. You just feel like you're locked down, like a fortress. Like you just don't even, like, I don't, like, where would I even find you? Like where do I even find you? That's what I'm hearing. Like you're only worried about you and yours is what I'm hearing. You and yours, you and your money. Money is on your mind. Some people feel like you're rich. The women feel like you're rich, or that you got it like that, or that you're taken care of, or I don't know, but I'm hearing she got her own. She got her own. Is that by Neo? Shawty got her own or something like that. I think that's how the song goes. I don't know. But I like this. I like the energy. I just don't like that there are some people that talk about you like this, but I'm sure you don't like it either. I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you do. Maybe you feel like I don't really care. But I feel like in this group, you're more sensitive than you like show. I think that you actually are sensitive, but maybe your outward appearance or your outward demeanor is a certain way. In this group, you don't look soft. I know how that sounds, but you don't look soft in this group at all. You do not look soft. I'm sorry, maybe that's something you want to be, but you don't look soft at all. You look like do not play with me. F off written on your forehead. Like but other women though, they do see you as someone that is very generous and caring, but who may worry a lot sometimes, like may actually get stuck in your head sometimes. So yeah. Let's move on to group number 3. I love you. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Tap me in to the last group number 3. The next one will be how do men view you? Okay. I'm not doing that today though. That might be next week or tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. But here we go. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick and then we're going to get started. Hi, card number 3. Welcome to your reading. Thanks for being here. Today we're going to be looking at how do women view you. It does not matter your gender. But yeah, we're going to be looking at how do women view you. This could be a specific woman on your mind, or it could be just women in general. And keep in mind, this is a subjective view. Doesn't mean that it's true. Okay? But okay, here we go. So how do women view card number 3? Our 2 of Cups people. How do women view card number 3? How do women view card number 3? I feel like a lot of people have crushes on this group. Judgment. Damn, this one came out for this group too? Okay. All right. I heard wrap it up. I don't know why I heard that. How do women view card number 3? How do women view card number 3? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Interesting. The only one that came out in reverse here is the 8 of Swords. So maybe women view you as confident? Maybe you have a good spit game. Like maybe you Oh my God. Oh, I just got an 18 and up message. Oh no. I'm saying oh no because that's for Patreon. I'll be doing an 18 and up reading for Patreon probably tomorrow as well. I think I might do 18 and up messages on Patreon every Friday now. So if you want to join that, that's in the description box below. How do women view card number 3? For real. Ooh. Ooh. You do not give an F. Or some of you guys, let's see though. Because sometimes the 4 of Cups can be sadness. It can be apathy. It can be numb. It can be when you don't see a good thing that's right in front of you. Ooh, damn. 5 of Swords. Yeah, is that why I heard spit game? You have sarcastic humor. Women might view you as someone that has a sarcastic humor. You may make self-deprecating jokes, or you may make jokes at other people's expense sometimes. But I'm hearing, maybe you don't mean it like that. Oh yeah, look, Death card. Damn, you got Judgment and the Death card. Yeah. In this group, what I want to say is that whatever comes out in this reading, take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know who you're watching for. Like, I don't know if you have a specific woman in mind, or if this is just going to be like a specific group of women. You feel me? Like, I know the deck is the Queen of Wands. Oh, women think you're a player. Women think you're a player, but more like don't hate the player, hate the game. That would be your motto. Don't hate the player, hate the game. This is how women view you. You're hot, you're attractive, you're passionate, but at the same time, like, you're very intense. You're intense in this group, and a different type of intense in the other group, because I did say another group was intense, but this feels more like you don't like people. You come off like you don't like people. Some of you guys, some women think that you are a bit cocky. So I don't know if this is like haters that view you this way, or insecure women that view you this way. You fuck with people's head. You fuck with a woman's head. Oh, look, as I say that, you got the King and the Queen of Wands. Yeah. You're hot. You're hot. You get what you want. What you say goes in this group. Literally. And for some of you guys, maybe a particular woman on your mind likes this. I don't know. But what you say goes in this group. And you're not above doing some mind fuckery to get what you want in this group. This is what I'm getting. This is how a woman views you. So whether they're into that, like maybe this turns them on, I don't know, because I was getting 18 messages. I feel like in this group you have a good blend between masculine and feminine, though. And it doesn't matter your gender. Masculine and feminine energy does not mean girl boy. Okay, it means receptive, dominant, receptive, aggressive, initiator, whatever, like that sort of thing. It's the blend. We all have it. Like, for example, how can I put this? It's like the difference between waiting in a long line and then cutting the line. You feel me? Like, but you could do both. Is what I'm hearing. You could do both. Whether that is you could wear two different types of style. Maybe you're a bit androgynous. Maybe you go both ways. I don't know. But this is how people view you. And again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I don't want anybody to be like, I don't go both ways. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Take what is your message and leave the ones that aren't yours for other people. Okay. But this is what I'm getting immediately. But in this particular group, though, it feels attractive, though. It feels like people, or women in particular, like this about you. So maybe this is something that you never told anybody. Like, maybe don't tell people you're like this, but some women view this in you, or the woman you're watching for views this in you. They don't mind it. I mean, hey, I don't mind. But I will say, though, there are some women, though, that feel they feel less than around you. If you're a woman watching, I don't know why. Some women feel like you're cocky, though. Like you put people to shame. I heard you put these hoes to shame. Damn, I'm hearing baddie. And if you're a guy, like maybe men feel less than around you. Like you're how can I say this? Women, if you're a woman, they don't want you around their man. And if you're a man, and like men don't want you around the girl. Men don't want you as their wingman. They're gonna fuck around and want to be with you. Like that sort of energy is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. I don't think I've ever read an energy like this before. So that's kind of interesting. And let's say like you're watching this about your partner. Like they don't want you outside. Like they don't want you outside. Like, what do you mean you're going outside? Let me come with you. Like that sort of thing. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let me see. Ooh, let me see though. Let me see. Okay. So we got some blind pulls. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and know that this is subjective. This is other people's view of you. It doesn't mean it's the truth. I don't know why I'm laughing. I think I'm laughing because I'm hearing, I can't be tamed. I think that's a song by Miley Cyrus where she says, I can't be tamed. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, there's no way of like putting you in a box. You don't belong in a box. You belong on the shelf. Or you belong in the front window. Like, but at the same time, it's like they don't want you there. What else? Oh, look, as I say that, birds. Number 12. So the number 3, and 3 to me is like community, people talking. And the first thing it says on here is gossip. And this is the 7 of Pentacles in this deck. It says excitement, chatter, relentless. But it also says anxiety and small problems. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. I love bad, that's my problem. And I don't give up, I got a problem. Damn, some of y'all might go both ways. I don't know. You don't have to, though. You don't have to. Take what resonates. Here's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, whatever you say goes. Okay. Damn. Okay. Ooh. Y'all are like, but I'm a lover boy. No. I don't know. Let me see. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the Queen of Swords. The Thinker and the Lover. Okay. Ooh, and the Rebel. Damn. This is the Knight of Wands. This is what I mean. Like, how do you have all of this energy in you? I don't know. But you have all of it. You have all of it. Damn. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I can see why some people might not want you outside. But they might not want you around their person. Like, you're the type of person, you could sweet talk people. You're a sweet talker. You may not view yourself this way, but this is how women view you. You're a sweet talker. There's something about you. Different energy than another group, but similar in a different way. Let me see. Ooh, photograph. Ooh, damn. Some woman in your life in particular, they miss you. Maybe a woman you dated. This is looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. I don't know why, but women want to know what you're doing now. They want to know what you got going on. Love call. Ooh. Someone wants to call you. Someone wants to call you up. A woman or a woman in particular, like maybe a woman you dated in the past. I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, I don't know if I'm talking to the guy or if I'm talking to the woman. So you need to take these messages. These particular two cards are for romantic interest. So if you're not interested in a woman, then obviously don't take that message. But sometimes though, I feel like women feel like you only hit them up for a booty call. That's kind of coming through if you're a man or if you're interested in a woman. But there's a particular woman here that misses you and wants to talk to you. They want to know what you got going on. They want to tell you that they have a lot of love for you. But at the same time, they feel like you don't want to be tied down. Like you may like to have fun. I feel like some women feel like you've been treated like the black sheep in your life, though. Like maybe they feel like there's a reason why you act like this. Women definitely feel like there's a reason why you act like this. Like they don't blame you. But at the same time, it's like they can't get enough. It's weird. House 11. Is that why I said community? And it says here, friends and like-minded groups with humanitarian beliefs. People feel like you care about people, but you have a detached way of caring about people. I don't know if you have 11th house placements or you have Mars, like 11. Oh, wait, I don't know why I said Mars. I don't know why I said Mars. I was about to say Aquarius, but it came out as Mars, so I don't know what Mars placement you have. But you kind of seem like the friend where it's like they don't hear from you all the time, but they want to know what you have going on. This is how women think about you. Mercury. Oh my God. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Yeah, that's what I was getting. You're like, you remind me of my grandmother. You remind me of my grandmother because I always say, I think I've said this in one of my readings, but I always say my grandmother is the type of person that could talk themselves onto a plane abroad without a passport. Like, this is how women view you. Like, you just know what to say. You know what to say. You know how to make people, you know how to cheer people up. You know how to make people feel confident, but you also, I don't know, like, I can see why some women will feel less than around you, to be honest. And it's nothing wrong with you. There's really nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with these cards, by the way. It's just a lot. Like, you're a lot. You are a lot. I'm sure you've heard it before. I'm sure you have. But you make people anxious. You make people that have crushes on you nervous, especially women. Like, I don't know. Y'all might not know this, but there's some women that have crushes on you. They don't even know what to say. Rebirth. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Queen of Swords with the Ten of Swords. You might have old friends in particular that still talk about you. I don't know why, but you may have old friends that still talk about you. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles with the Mercury. You're very straightforward. I don't feel like you beat around the bush at all. I actually feel like you care a lot about your friends. Like, your friends may be more important to you than your family. Some women may feel like you don't have a good relationship with your family, whether you're estranged from them. They've heard you talk with your family, and like it's kind of weird, like it's not soft. Maybe they feel like you didn't really have like a very loving family. This could be a particular woman coming through wanting to tell you that they care about you. Page of Swords. Damn. Some of y'all may gossip though. Some of you guys may gossip. Y'all may gossip. I feel like it's harmless though. Maybe you gossip harmlessly. I don't know though. Some of you guys are like, I would never even waste my tongue on some people. So I'm getting there's two groups. There might be two groups here. Y'all might have been drawn to more than one group though, because I'm saying that because I'm seeing two cards in this particular spread that came out in another group. Two of Cups. No way. No way. Two of Cups twice. You're a great friend. Women feel like you're a really great friend. So I don't know if it's just particular women that are insecure that were coming through earlier with all that mess. I feel like you're a good friend. You're a good partner as well. They miss you. This group, women miss you. Like you're here today, gone tomorrow. Yeah, here today, gone tomorrow. You don't know how long you have with this person. So you might as well cherish it. And you vanish. You might vanish. I feel like people cannot tell you what to do in this group. They can't tell you what to do. They can't tell you who to love. They can't tell you who you are. They can't give you advice. Page of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. I don't know why this is coming through, but women want to have kids with you. They feel like you'd be a good parent, particularly because of the way you grew up. Even if you feel like you didn't have good parents, maybe they feel like that's why. Because, you know, there are some people where they're like, I didn't have this, but now I know this is important. You're very intelligent in this group. One thing that I would say that's coming through the strongest is that women think that you're highly intelligent. You are a good judge of character. You can read people very well. You see through people, even when your eyes are closed. I don't know if you are psychic. I don't know if you have visions, but you just don't tell people. This group feels a different type of low key, like more like a, like I said, here today, gone tomorrow. Like catch me if you can sort of energy. But you're cool. Like you're nice. You're a nice person. I feel like you are a nice person. I have a client who says that all the time. It's one of his stems. Like he has a verbal stem. Well, he'll say things sometimes, and one of the things he'll always say is, "But I'm a nice person. I'm a nice person," and he'll just say that. So I don't know if you guys get judged a lot. Some of you guys might be judged a lot. Maybe you have lost a lot of friends because they talk shit about you behind your back. They gossip about you. Maybe this particular woman has seen this happen. They don't understand why. Like, when I say this particular woman, I mean a woman that, if you're watching this about a specific woman, Ten of Swords. You guys are not the same person you were last year, the year before. You're always changing. Whether that is you're always changing your hair. Some of you guys, though, you have a different sense of style. Your style is coming through here now. Maybe you express yourself with your clothing, even if it's like you wear all black or you wear one thing all the time or whatever, but it's something about your clothing. It speaks volumes to who you are. This is what women think. You don't worry. You don't sweat the little things in this group. At least this is how the woman on your mind or woman will think. Whether or not you're an anxious person all the time, I can't even really tell. But you come off to women like you don't sweat the little things. Like you don't really care. But you do care at the same time. Weird. You have to tell me. Like, I don't know, contact me or something like that. Like, tell me about yourself, because this is kind of interesting. This is a different type of read. Like I said, I don't come across somebody like this where I think you have a big heart, but at the same time, it's like you don't show it. Like, you're not the type of person to wear your heart on your sleeve. But at the same time, women know that you're a very loving person. So I feel like you just get judged. Like, you get judged in this group. Because you're different, unfortunately. Sometimes the world doesn't know how to deal with different souls. Y'all might be like a starseed or something like that. Like, y'all might literally not be from this planet. This might be your first reincarnation on Earth or something like that. Like, we're just different. We're very different. And women see this. I feel like women compare themselves to you. If you're a woman watching, some women may compare themselves to you. I'm not even saying the woman on your mind compares themselves to you. I think women, in period, maybe your friends, Maybe you noticed this. Maybe you noticed that some of your friends start wearing the same things that you wear or saying the same things, picking up your slang or something like that. Something about your slang here. I don't know if you have an accent or something like that. Some of y'all might be foreign, or your family is, or something like that. Some of y'all raised yourself, or you may have like a childhood sweetheart coming through here to say hello. You give communicate with the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. You seem friendly. You don't seem mean. That's the thing. It's like you don't seem mean. You seem friendly. You actually do seem kind. So I don't know why. I don't know why that's coming through here. Let me look. Who are the women? Who are the women that are saying the negative things? Because I do feel like there's some negative things that are said about you, but it's by people that don't even take the time to get to know you. Maybe there's a woman on your mind that feels like people should just try to get to know you. Who are the negative people that are saying these things? For some of you guys, unfortunately, it could be someone in your family that says the negative things about you. Justice. It could be Libra. It might not be someone in your family. This could be older women. Older women may talk shit about you. Maybe, yeah. In this group, especially if you're a woman, it could be older women that talk shit about you because maybe you don't do what society expects you to do, and that bothers them. Older woman with the Wheel of Fortune. Uppity woman. There could be someone that's uppity, says this shit about you. They think they're better than you. What the hell? Who's saying this? Hold on. 2 cards just flew. Oh, women that have no self-confidence. People that have no self-confidence, period. They say these things about you. They say it about you behind your back, though. I don't feel like people would ever dare say this to your face. Because these actually came out in reverse. So it's people that aren't going anywhere in life. People that have no peace. People that don't even like themselves. They say things like this about you. You probably already know this, though. I'm not surprised. You probably already know it. You probably have heard them say things like this. That they didn't know you were listening, something like that. You're probably the type of person that has walked into people talking shit about you. Into the room, walking into the room, people talking shit about you. I'm so sorry. Let's get one more so you know who to avoid. These are unpredictable. Indecisive women. Indecisive people, period. They say these things about you. Damn. The Lovers could be someone with Gemini placements. Pisces, 12th house, 3rd house. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it's a mother or someone, an older woman in your family says these things about you. Screw them. So who says the positive things? Let's look now. Who says these positive things about card number 3? Who says these positive things about card number 3? All the positive things that were coming out. Who's talking about them like that? I'll take 4 for this one. Because I feel like in this group split. It's actually split. I feel like this group is just judged, to be honest. You're judged unfairly in this group, whether it is because of your family, the way you grew up, where you come from. Like, people judge you for anything. I'm hearing anything. You could do exactly what someone told you to do, and you're still doing it wrong in this group. So maybe that's why you don't care. Maybe that's why you just don't care anymore. I'd love to hear more about you guys. Let's see. Who says the positive things? Ooh, interesting. So there's another. Hey, man. People that are enlightened. People that are spiritual or enlightened or what's that word? Like rise above thinkers. People that's 12th house to me as well. Pisces, maybe Pisces placements. Some of you guys, it's like an older woman, like an older grandmother or something like that. Ooh, the Empress. Yeah. The people that say the positive things about you, they actually love themselves. They're actually worth it. They see something in you. Confident people, leaders. Some of you guys, your bosses. Some of you guys, maybe your bosses or people that you respect. They actually say positive things about you. So people that you look up to, they actually really admire you for this. They admire you because maybe they see something in you. This could be someone with Taurus or Libra placements as well. Maybe Leo. the death card. Someone like you, someone just as intense as you, Scorpio, is coming through here. Or 8th house placements. And finally, temperance. So Sag, healed people say positive things about you. So by the way, if anybody's talking shit about you, those people aren't healed. They don't love themselves. They really need to work on themselves. People that have done their work, people that are confident, people that are showstoppers, people that don't care about what other people think, they say positive things about you. They could have 9th house placements as well. 9th, 8th, 6th, 7th, 2nd, 12th house placements. Your friends, there are some friends that say positive things about you. Old friends in particular. There are old friends that say positive things about you. Maybe you don't talk to them anymore. Maybe you want to talk to them. There could be an old friend that says these positive things about you. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope that resonated. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.